Hi there, Roomfighters! Okay, so this rotation's topic is books, and I'm going to try to be interesting, but I'm probably going to fail, so I'm just going to apologize in advance for this boring video. Books are something that are actually a really big part of my life. Especially when I was little, I would always use books as sort of an escape, I guess, because whenever you read a book, you can always totally immerse yourself in it, and you never really have to worry about anything else, because when you're reading that book, you place yourself inside of it, and because you're there, you don't have to pay attention to anything in the real world that is potentially upsetting or something you don't want to deal with. That's something that I've been doing for a majority of my life, and I guess to some extent it's not too healthy, but, you know, that's okay, I guess. One of the first books that I ever actually did that with was the Harry Potter series, of course. Most of us like it, so I won't go into detail about it, but Harry Potter really was my childhood, pretty much. I read it all the time, nonstop. I have different sorts of categories that my books are in, I guess, based upon, like, reading enjoyment or, like, more serious topics or something. I'll start with these books. These books are the books that I just kind of love. Alice in Wonderland, it's a good book. John Green, Abundance of Catherines, of course, and Paper Towns, Will Grayson, Will Grayson. And then there are times where I just need a funny thing in my life, and I have Ellen DeGeneres' books. I don't know if you guys know who she is. You probably do. She's kind of famous, but her books are really funny, and if you ever have a really craptacular day, you can always just sit down and read it, and it'll cheer you up a little bit. And then I have a group of books that are a little bit more serious. Speak, for example. Speak is about a girl. It's her freshman year in high school, and something happened to her the summer beforehand, and it's about her coping with it and eventually telling someone what actually happened. It's really good. A Child Called It is a story about childhood abuse. It's a true story, although the author had been accused of making some of it up, but it's good despite being rather sad. Also, The Best Little Girl in the World. This is a good book. It's about a girl with an eating disorder, and once again, it's really sad, but it's really interesting, especially if you don't really know anything about eating disorders. But this is my collection of poems and stories by Poe. Poe is one of my favorite people from the olden days, I guess. This book was actually given to me by one of my 8th grade reading language teachers, because she knew that I loved Poe a lot, which is kind of cute. And then I have these books. These two by Joe Mano. I don't know if you know who he is. And then this one, Audrey Neffinger. Both of these books, or all of these books, are actually really, really good. And this was actually turned into a movie a while ago, but I haven't seen it. But the cool thing about these 3 books is that since my mom works at Columbia College in Chicago, she knows the authors of these books. She works with them, actually. Joe works in the fiction department at her school, and my sister, who goes there, sees him sometimes in the hall, which is really, really weird. I'm going to try to balance stuff on my head now. Okay. Oh, fudge. I just... bleh. Oh my god, I can't talk! Books, books, books. I love books. Books are great. Really, really great. I like them a lot, and I wish that I could read them forever, but I can't, and that's unfortunate.